What's up, guys? Today I bought a Harbor Freight log splitter, an electric one, 5-ton, Central Machinery for under 300 bucks. So we're gonna see what kind of work this thing can do. Looks like it all came pre-assembled except for maybe the handles here with the instructions. So ought to be able to get this thing up and going pretty quick. Okay, before we hook this thing up and start using it, we got it flipped up on its side here. We're going to check the oil level in it. So this plug here is your dipstick. It's a 3/4 inch wrench, so we got it loosened up. And we're going to check and see, make sure to not lose that copper gasket that's there on the bottom. And that looks like it's got oil on it. So we should be in business. So here on the end, there is a vent plug right here with the wing nut. And you want to make sure that you loosen that before you use it each time. And when you're done with it, tighten it up. The failure to do that could result in the seals getting damaged. So definitely want to make sure that you don't forget to loosen that up before you use it. Tighten it down when you're done with it. Okay, so this is a two-handed operation, it says. You got to press and hold this power button down here while pressing this lever. So it says this can handle up to about a 10-inch log maximum. And this log here looks like about 10 inches. So baptism by fire, let's go. Let's see what it can do. Hey, not that bad. Of course, that log was pretty dry, but that was well over the 10 inches. So maybe not so bad. I think I'd like to come up with something to maybe set this up a little higher. It's pretty low to the ground, and having to bend down and get that switch might be a problem. But this thing will split some wood, I guess. So let's put it to work. We got a nice heavy-duty piece of oak here. And this one had trouble splitting by hand, so this will be the real test. Been pretty good to me. Oh, what do you think? Save your back and shoulder and just use this, Papa? Uh-huh. So far, so good. Kind of got a mixture of wood here. I got some oak, got some pine. There may be a few other things just kind of mixed in here, but it doesn't matter what it is. It really seems to be splitting it with ease. And I think I've done quite a few logs that are larger than the recommended 10 inches as well. I want this pretty small for my maple syrup evaporator. Depending on the geometry of the piece, it can be a little bit wonky, but all in all, this is super nice. Well, I got a pretty good stack of wood here for not running that log splitter for all that long. All in all, I'd have to say that this thing is quite the little bargain. If I'm being honest, it exceeded my expectations. I thought an electric wood splitter from Harbor Freight, how good could this thing possibly be? But I threw quite a few large logs on this, and it split every single one of them. So I'm pretty impressed with this little thing. And of course, you know, I only ran it for a little bit of time today, and you know, cut a fair bit of you know, pretty dry wood, and none of it was all that punky. There was a couple of punky pieces, but you know, for what I put it through, it did the job. So we'll see how it holds up. I'm definitely thinking I'll get a lot more use out of this thing in the weeks and the months to come, and we'll see how it holds up. I do wish that the switch, you know, you had to run it crouching down basically with the way that it is right now, but you know, that's not that bad. If you got a neck or a shoulder problem and you can't really swing them all and split your wood that way, then this is definitely a lot better for you. And I like splitting wood, but you know, maybe split wood till you get real tired and then start using this. So cool, I'm happy with this. I think this was money well spent, less than 300 bucks. I don't think you can go wrong. So as long as this thing doesn't break on me the next time I use it, I think that it's a pretty good purchase. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and consider becoming a subscriber to my channel. Thanks.